Hey guys, today we're going to be graphing the EMF YOLO 15-inch driver. I'm going to put one driver mounted normally in a vented box, and what we're going to try to do is try to get it down into the kind of demo rig or daily use. Tune it around 30. That's pretty good average. It's a 15-inch, so let's go ahead and throw it in 5 cubes to get started. As you can see, it's a very peaky driver. It's very dependent on the box tuning frequency and the box volume. In order to get it semi-flat, you have to choke it down quite a bit, and that makes it very inefficient. But you can play almost 2 octaves relatively flat in 1 cube. Damn. In 1 cubic foot. So that's not going to happen. We're going to have it in at least 5 cubes, which makes it peak pretty hard. It's still below 3 decibels down. So let's go ahead and bring it on up to 8 cubes. It doesn't change much for us. We've still got a very drastic peak. The peak did come up a little bit. The efficiency at tuning came up about a decibel, raising the box volume by 3 cubic feet. Now keep in mind, this is net volume, it's not gross volume. So as we change our tuning frequency around, we start to realize that this is really an SPL driver. I'm not seeing a lot of musical value out of it, though it would be a very impressive demo sub. It'd be loud, especially at its tuning. But that's what the graph's looking like, guys. It's got a pretty drastic dip above its tuning by about 5 decibels down, 2 octaves above its tuning. So of course you're not going to be playing a whole lot above 50-60 hertz. So you're gonna set it where you want it, probably at about 35, just for sheer volume. Now if you're into just burps, just a burp rig, yeah, you're probably going to be tuned around 40, 50, maybe even up above 50, and this driver becomes very efficient up above 50. You start to notice some gain. The red line is basically 0, which is 100% efficient. 1 watt, 1 meter, you're not losing anything. So there it is. For daily use in a moderately sized vehicle, say you've got an S10 Blazer, you'd be looking at 8 cubes, and then you'd have to add your port onto that, so that would take up the majority of your below the window rear cargo area. Tune it about 30 and it would tear it up. But musically, I don't really see an application for this driver once you start getting off into a little more SQL. But yeah, it's a very peaky driver. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 15 cubes. Let's just run it on up. 20 cubes, way too much. As you can see, it doesn't really affect that much until you get down below 10 cubes. Then it starts to get exponentially more drastic. So I'm looking at 5 to 10 cubes, tuned around 30 for a daily use rig. Same box volume. Tune it on up for SPL or a burp rig, and increase your box volume as much as you can, up to 10 or even 15 cubes. That's what I'm seeing. And there's one last look. Let's look at 5 cubes. We'll look at 8 cubes. And we'll do 10 and 15. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you would have changed about my video in the comments section, and let me know what you would like to see in the future. And have a good day. Thanks for watching.